Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ryushin Malone, and I am a scientist researcher regarding extraterrestrials. Um, 6 years ago and 2 days, I realized that, uh, I found evidence that God are aliens. And if not aliens, they were working together with this God, and that King Akhenaten was worshiping God. And And not only that, but I found evidence that the satanic side of the balance that we had no idea about was living here, using us as a food source and trading technology with these elite, um, who were well aware of them forever. I mean, they've been worshiping these satanic aliens, the true source of Satanism, for a very long time, and it's evidence that the military, the military and the government are guilty of genocide, and I've been ignored for 6 years. Why have I been ignored? Well, it's a very big deal, but this is their reasoning why I have been ignored.
I encourage those who hold alternative theories or views to submit your research to credible peer-reviewed scientific journals. Arrow is working very hard to do the same. That is how science works, not by blog or social media.
And because of this, it has afforded them years, 6 years, 2 days of ignoring me completely. I mean, I have the evidence. It's clear. The Nazca alien mummies are the same species sitting in King Akhenaten's lap. They're the same species. They're real. They're extraterrestrials. And I strongly believe that it's the Nazca alien mummies who are God, because they lied about them being his three children, which they're not children. They're extraterrestrials. And the sun that they were allegedly worshiping was actually their vehicle that was bringing them down. And the reason why they call them the sun god is because their ships look like miniature suns. So it's very unfortunate because I don't have a college degree. And in order to get into these scientific journals, you need a college degree or a college, grant or a backing from a college. And I don't have any of that stuff. So this afforded them 6 years and 2 days. God knows how much longer this could afford them. And, I've gained 200 pounds. This thing has destroyed my life. I stopped walking 3 years ago. It has been so disabling and so depressing. 6 years. Really? You're going to ignore a man who has evidence that aliens are God and that this whole satanic alien group has been here this whole time, using us as a food source, finding the elite, the government, and the military guilty of genocide and treason, having evidence of that. You're going to sit back and ignore him? It's not right. It's not right.
We redid a lot. As you remember, I made Space Force, and they tried to end it as soon as they came into office, and they had a revolt in the military. We created Space Force. That's the first time in 78 years since the Air Force that something like that's been done, creating a new branch.
I think that man will be president of the United States right about the time that spaceships come down filled with dinosaurs and red capes.
Years now, talk show hosts, people on television, people in sitcoms have been hired by the government to throw you off the track, to distract you, to make you laugh and stuff like that, make you happy and docile so you don't know what's really going on. They get out there in the woods in a circle, they decide these things, and, you know, look at him trying to calm it down. Sit down. Stand up.
They hack into our psyche, into our minds, paralyzing us, taking control of the cerebrum and the limbic system, rendering us as slaves.
I just proved Eric Von Däniken being wrong about his spaceship theory and King Pakal. This is Mayan art from pouring out of Mexico now. They're extraterrestrials sacrificing human beings and drinking their blood out in the open. Stone tablets. Most of these things are about 4 feet long by 3 feet high. These things are incredibly large. And the skill to do all of these, the collection of that's pouring out, I mean, I've already seen about 60 to 70 different pieces. There's no way it's all bullshit. Proof that aliens built the pyramids and was using a tool, which Lou Elizondo said it's the cold that can cut through rock like butter. This is evidence that the aliens built the pyramids, but it's also evidence that the aliens were using us as a food source